Here's how, after almost 13 years of having my Steam account, I finally got 100% Steam achievement on a game. And some of you must be like, wow, it took you that long to fully complete a game? You're not a completionist. Well, yes, it did take that long, but I'm now dedicating this YouTube channel as my completionist journal for my backlog of games. Let's jump into how I became a completionist and finally got 100% Steam achievement on Spider-Man Remastered. Having already played this game, loving it and completing it, most of the achievements I'd already got. There was still around 17 left to get for that 100%. The main achievements were Power and Responsibility, which is to complete a playthrough on Ultimate Difficulty. One More Time, where I needed to complete a New Game Plus playthrough. A few of the DLC achievements like completing all the missions. Turning the Screw, which meant getting spectacular or higher in all Screwball challenges. And finally, the one achievement I found the most difficult, which was the Untouchable Spider-Man, completing an enemy base without taking damage. You'll see later on in the video just how many attempts it took for me to finally get this one. And if you enjoy achievement hunting videos, make sure to hit that free subscribe button, because my next 100% video will be on the classic game Batman Arkham Asylum. And I'll be live streaming the playthrough on this channel. I'm going to be doing loads more 100% videos, so make sure to stick around. Step 1, tick off the smaller achievements. I had a few achievements that I wanted to tick off and get the ball rolling before I started on the others. The most important achievement, which I can't believe I hadn't achieved already, but I needed to go first visit Uncle Ben's grave.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
I kind of felt bad that I hadn't done that already, but it took me a while to even find his grave, so I can understand why I didn't get it. I then greeted 10 citizens, scaring them in the process, and then perched on top of Avengers Tower, which I'm pretty sure I'd already done, but clearly I hadn't because I hadn't got the achievement, but there we go. Completing those 2 easy achievements meant that I could move on to the bigger ones. Step 2, complete the DLC. The City That Never Sleeps DLC contains 3 different episodes for you to complete. The Heist, Turf Wars, and Silver Lining. I'd already completed the Heist, and I was about 76% of the way through Turf Wars, but we needed to finish it. To 100% Turf Wars, it was pretty simple. I needed to take down the rest of the Hammerhead bases, which would have been easier if I wasn't trying to do the Untouchable Spider-Man achievement. You'll see why in a bit. But of all those defeated, I got the Prohibition trophy, and then the City Is My Family trophy.
Imagine working here 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. I'm done here. Sending you one last encrypted file and...
You don't have to. I already know what it's gonna say.
You do?
Hammerhead's not the only one who can get his hands on files he shouldn't have. Yuri's been disciplined lately.
Get him down here!
Well, Hammerhead...
I then needed to move on to the Silver Lining, which was cool because I hadn't played this before. The main storyline here is that Hammerhead is stealing Sable technology, and Sable is not happy about it, as you can imagine. You go through trying to prevent Hammerhead's men from stealing the tech, whilst also stopping Sable from killing the Hammerhead men. And then eventually, Hammerhead turns himself into this mutant AI cyborg thing, and you have to stop him.
I am trying! No! The laser is down! Wait! I have an idea!
Can't wait much longer!
Pulse him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what?
There are a couple of achievements here. Frenemies, Terminated, The Wages of War, Unacceptable, and then finally, The City Sleeps. Getting all of these achievements meant completing 100% of the Silver Lining DLC.
Is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now? I'm just gonna... This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Step 3, complete Screwball challenges. Whilst going through the DLC, there was a consistent, annoying influencer trying to clickbait me for views, Screwball. Across the map, there's many missions you need to complete, which include stealth challenges, timed bomb challenges, and just general defeat the enemy challenges. All of these I needed to get at least Spectacular in to get the achievement. So this took more time than I expected. Some of the challenges were more difficult and took quite a few attempts to get Spectacular. Mainly some of the stealth challenges where you would have lasers on the roof, you would have things looking down, and it was really difficult, some of them. And others I managed to complete first try. So you win some, you lose some.
Aw, now that is a photobomb!
Surprise!
Ha ha ha! Sensor's back online!
Guess.
Ooh, how disappointing! Especially for that hostage!
But once they were all done, we finally got Screwballed. And then after crashing the Screwball's party, chasing her down, and actually having to restart due to a crash, which was very annoying, we then got the Unplugged achievement. Step 4, become the untouchable Spider-Man. As I've mentioned, this was probably the hardest achievement I had to get, and I probably could have made this easier by doing it in New Game Plus, but I had it in my head that doing it on Ultimate Difficulty in New Game Plus would be a lot harder than just doing it now. And if I would have stuck to doing it in New Game Plus, it would have been a lot easier, trust me. Anyway, I tried doing this on so many of the Hammerhead bosses, all of the ones that I had left, taking them on over and over and over again, getting so many large combos and then failing at the very end or failing at the start of some of them. And after many failed attempts, I finally managed to get the achievement, which left only 2 more. Step 5 was to speedrun a New Game Plus on Ultimate Difficulty. Honestly, this was extremely simple. I thought Ultimate Difficulty would make the game so much harder, but in general, the game is quite easy and it just made enemies hit a bit harder. That's kind of it.
Everything that's wrong with this city.
Having the added benefit of New Game Plus with all the gadgets unlocked and the powers upgraded made it even easier. If you've played the game, you'll know what happened here. We went through the usual Spider-Man stuff, unlocking the map, doing the basic steps to set up all the different storylines, and then set up the collectibles as well, such as the backpacks, etc. And then we speed ran the game. I turned on skip puzzles so that I didn't have to waste time doing this again, and I skipped most of the cutscenes. If only there was a way to skip the annoying MJ scenes or missions, that would have been great. After going through all of the campaign, Miles' dad dying, and finding out that Martin Lee is the head of the Demon Clan, we finally got to the end missions. After meeting Rhino, Shocker, Vulture, Scorpion, and Martin Lee at the raft, it was finally time to face off against our boss.
First and final warning. Stay out of our way.
This fight was pretty simple, especially with all the gadgets maxed out, but it was cool nonetheless, and the scenes here, the cutscenes are brilliant.
Such a disappointment. Parker.
After being heartbroken by Aunt May passing away, skipping loads of the cutscenes, and finally getting to the end of the game, we managed to get the last 2 achievements. This then completed my very first 100% Steam achievement game for Spider-Man Remastered. I know this wasn't a full-length playthrough of Spider-Man with every single achievement in it, but there are a backlog of games that I have which I want to go back through and 100%, and I want to take you guys along for the journey and make cool videos like this one with it. So if you did make it this far through the video, thank you. This has been my first long form video that I've made, and it took me a while to put together, film, complete the game, get all the achievements, that sort of thing. So if you did enjoy it, it would mean the world to me if you subscribed. It is free. And comment any feedback that you have for me in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.